Hey guys, this is Chris Vanover here in Tennessee, and I was asked to do some little videos by my brother Steven and also David Marini and a couple of other guys. I don't get to gig as much anymore as I used to. Sometimes I play at church or on projects for people for free, by the way, if you ever need any help. And anyway, I thought I would do a couple of little guitar videos, not really because I want to show off my playing or anything or because I'm a know-it-all, but just to talk about guitars. And so I thought that the first one that I would talk about why I think that the Fender Telecaster might be, and some people would argue, but I think it might be the only electric guitar that you ever need to get, especially if you're a beginner, you're just starting out and you don't know what to do, what to get. The Telecaster is a very simple design. Here's one made in 2011. It's an American model. You can get a lot of imitations. You can get a lot of like Squires or Mexican Telecasters. They're basically the same design. This thing hasn't changed since World War II. It's a plank, it's a solid body, it's just like a coffee table. It's a very simple design. It has a bolt-on neck. The parts, you can take the whole thing apart with a screwdriver, so it's easy to modify it, to work on it, set it up the way you like. It has two pickups. This one here is obviously bigger, it's louder, it's closer to the bridge. If you get close to your bridge, you get a twangier. If you play next to your neck, you get this. Hear that difference? That's mellower than that. Okay, so these two pickups are different. They're not like other guitars like Les Pauls where you have the same pickup in both positions. This one is different from this one, and you have a switch to select between the two, or you can play them both together in the middle, and I'll demonstrate that in a minute. There's just a volume control, turns it up and down. There's a tone control that goes from bass to treble, just like on an old stereo or a car radio. You know, if you go, there's yeah, it changes. By the way, that's how a wah-wah works. It's just a tone control on a foot pedal. Hear it? Okay. So it's really easy. The thing I like about them too is the strings go through the back. There are no springs in it, so if you break a string, it's not a problem. It doesn't go out of tune. The strings going through the back, you get more of the sound of the wood on the guitar rather than just having a bridge bolted to the top. So it's easy to work on. It's easy to play. They're very sturdy. They don't go out of tune unless you have some kind of problems. They stay in tune real well. Okay. When I was growing up, they were often associated with country music, and you'd hear a lot of these old pedal steel bends. Playing. That kind of stuff. You'd hear a lot of country players playing them. They'd also do what we call chicken picking, where you pop the string and let it bounce off the neck. Like that. Okay, I'm playing sloppily, I know, but anyway, you can get that kind of chicken picking. Like that, okay? It's got great sustain. The thing just really rings out. It's a great rhythm guitar. Really rings out. It's really great for that. Here it's still going. I mean, it's great. Okay. If you play next to the neck here, you switch up to here, you get more of a kind of a blues tone. Right? Or I can roll the tone off here and I get a really nice jazz tone. So you can get really sweet and like that. It's so cool. I mean, it's just, there's so much you can do with these kind of guitars. If you play in the middle, you get a cool R&B, soul, kind of funky tone. So you get that, or you can do the like. That kind of thing, because you get those two pickups together and you get that. You can also, you know, put a little distortion on it. It's a great rock and roll rhythm thing. Like I play modern worship in church, and we'll do just like. You just hit those big chords, and it just fills everything in. Especially if you have a small group, those big chords really help a lot. And if you've got like a little delay on it, kind of go. Effects, you can put effects on them all day long. A lot of people don't think you can really play rock on a telly, but you know, Jeff Beck, Jimmy Page, a lot of guys played rock on a Telecaster. Even rock leads, you can do a rock lead on a telly, you know, just by changing your effects on. It's not very good for metal, but you can. Do a lot of classic rock, old school stuff on it. They're just a great guitar. They're really versatile. They're easy to get. You can get some of the ones made overseas for like $200 new. You can get a good used Mexican one, usually for sometimes $400 or $500. It's a great investment just to have one to play with. I think they're a great guitar. I like them a lot. It's really my go-to. If I had to have one guitar, I would just play a Telecaster because you can do so much with it. You know, if you're interested, get you one, and let me know how it goes. Get back with me if you like, and remember that music is a gift. It's a gift from God, and every good and perfect gift comes from the Father of lights, with whom is no shadow. He doesn't change. He doesn't turn like shifting shadows. So just be grateful that He loves you so much, and He's given us this wonderful gift of music. So God bless you guys, and I'll see you around.